Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com. Now, with today's Panther Preview, here is Brian Winnekins.
From Durand High School tonight, boys high school basketball as the Durand Panthers host Plum City Elmwood in a Dunn St. Croix matchup. This is the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. For the Durand Panthers, they are 10-1 in the Dunn St. Croix, 16-4 overall. Last Friday, Spring Valley won as they defeated the Panthers 61-39. For Plum City Elmwood, 14-6 overall, 7-4 in the Dunn St. Croix after their 59-33 win over Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran. Now, the last time these two teams met, January 13th, and Durand won that game 65-36. For the Panthers, Zach Nelson leading the way, scoring with 14 points. Gunnar Hurlbert has about 7 rebounds a game. And for the Wolves, Luke Webb is the leading scorer with nearly 19 points a game, and also the leading rebounder with 13 rebounds a game. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, we'll talk with Durand head coach Justin Radetsky about the loss to Spring Valley and tonight's game against Elmwood Plum City. Coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, well, we'll tell you who won where and who's playing where on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. That's coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN.
At Advent Health, nothing is more important to us than you. We're here to care for you, ease your mind, and lift your spirits. Our medical expertise and network of care can help you meet your health challenges, hurdles, and hardships with hope, with courage, with confidence. Today, tomorrow, and in the future, we are here when you need us the most. For the latest updates on coronavirus, visit coronavirusresourcehub.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. As we get ready for tonight's Durand Plum City Elmwood boys basketball game, let's run down scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market's your hometown grocery store. Well, last night in girls basketball in a game heard here on WRDN, the Durand Panthers defeated Elk Mound 56-51. The Panthers now all alone in second place in the Dunn St. Croix. Meanwhile, Colfax, they remain undefeated and in first place in the Dunn St. Croix as they defeated Elmwood Plum City 60-48. Meanwhile, McDonald Central over Leva Strum 76-45. Owen Withy defeats Loyal 45-39. High school basketball tonight on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. In the Dunn St. Croix, along with the Durand Plum City Elmwood game, Elk Mound is at Boyceville. Glenwood City is at Mondovi. Spring Valley is hosting Colfax. Meanwhile, in the Durand Conference, Brookwood travels to Alma Center Lincoln. Gilmanton hosting Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran. Independence is at Alma Pepin. That game to be held at Pepin High School. Middle Border Conference boys basketball tonight. Altoona at Mosinee. Prescott hosting Cameron. New Richmond travels to St. Croix Central. Hayward hosting Osceola. Ellsworth is at Rice Lake. And in girls basketball tonight in the Darien Conference, Blair Taylor at Independence, Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran hosting Gilmanton, and in the Middle Border Conference in girls hoops, Altoona at Amory, Osceola hosting Ellsworth, Prescott is at Baldwin Woodville. That's what's happening around the area tonight on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market's your hometown grocery store. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, we're going to talk with Durand head coach Justin Radetsky about the game against Spring Valley last week and also tonight's game against Plum City Elmwood. That's coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN.
Right now, health is in every headline. But are we actually taking care of ourselves? At Advent Health, we're making sure you can safely check in with a medical professional, schedule an appointment with your primary care provider, or book a virtual visit right from your home. We're taking every safety precaution so you have easy access to care. There's never been a more important time to take care of your whole health. It's time to check in. Download the Advent Health app or visit AdventHealthDurand.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. As we get ready for tonight's Durand Elmwood Plum City boys basketball game, joining us right now, Durand head coach Justin Radetsky, as we talk about last week's Friday's game against Spring Valley. These guys are pretty good.
Yeah, they definitely showed what they're made of. You know, they got the Ducklow kid back, and when they came out wanting it more than us, and we just couldn't get something going early. You know, got down like 18-1 right away, and then we had to dig out of that the whole rest of the game, and we just really never got a good streak to catch back up. We cut it to about 13 before half, and then they went boom, boom on a couple either rebounds or steals and transition buckets and just pulled the lead right back up. So it was just one of those games. You know, we came out after a hard game against Elk Mound the night before, and you could see it in our shots early that we had some tired legs, I think, and you could see it on the guys a little bit. And then we just let their pressure get to us a little bit more than I thought we ever would. But, you know, I think it was a good thing for our guys to maybe humble them here down the home stretch of the season, and that's a good team. I mean, that's a very good ball club. We kind of snuck one on them, I think, early without Ducklow, and that kind of put some fuel to the fire for them the second time we played them, and you could see it when they came out.
Talking with Durand head coach Justin Radetsky, you mentioned that 18-1 start. Is that one of those things, and even talking with Coach Lowenhagen on the girls' side, the starts of these games, in some of these big games, boy, if you just start off on the wrong foot, you just never quite get into it.
Yeah, you never want to dig yourself a hole. You know, you want to start out and get an answer back here and there and just get some momentum back in your favor. You know, in a lot of ours where we had some good looks, they just didn't fall, and then they were very quick to turn that into transition for them. As soon as they got that board, there were guys going, and they were attacking and being aggressive, and then boom, 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 those started falling for them, and ours weren't, and then it just kind of was like, come on, now we just got to get something to fall, and it was one of those games like that, and yeah, if we didn't dig the hole right away, we would have played all right.
Well, taking on Elmwood Plum City first time around, defeated the Wolves over in Plum City, but they seem to have been improving a little bit over the season.
Yeah, I thought we just kind of had one of those games, maybe like Spring Valley had on us the other night when we went to EPC last time. They, we did a really good job on Webb, one of the leading scorers in our conference, leading rebounder. We had him locked up to like 2 points on the night. So, we did a really good job there. And then when we got stops, we got out and transition on them and did a really good job. So I would assume he's going to get more than 2 tonight. But let's see if our defense can do the similar thing we did last time. I mean, the game plan's still going to be pretty similar. I've noticed they've kind of switched up some things on defense a little bit, so we'll see what they do if they stay in the man or zone against us. And then our guys just have to adjust.
That defensive change, has it been just more toward a zone or more toward a man or more of a combination?
More towards a zone, just to keep, I think, Webb in the middle, keep the big shot blocker inside. But we'll see. They did it against Spring Valley, and it worked okay for them, so we'll see if they do it against us here.
When that happens, when a team goes into a zone, of course, one way to break that zone is threes. So I saw before the girls' game last night a little drill of let's play threes and free throws. How'd the guys do on that drill?
That's just been a fun way to end practice here and there, and it's one team versus the other, and they do all right with it. We have a pretty good shooting team, so I don't see – if they do zone us, I always told them, I always loved it when a team zoned us because you get some open looks out there, and then you knock a couple down, that stretches defense. You get some inside play then too. But I think our team as a whole does a pretty good job against zone and makes the high-low out of the short corner and high post very well. So I would expect us to do fine.
Meanwhile, did they make any changes offensively since the last game? I know, with Webb, he only had the 2, but, did that force them to say, hey, we got to look at this here after what they did to us?
Well, I think they're getting used to him getting doubled, so they still did it against us where the backside guys were really cutting and slashing to the lane. I thought our guys, the first time we played them, did a really good job of covering those guys when we did go to double. So you can see him right away when he gets the ball. He's really looking for those cutters because he's getting doubled constantly, I'm sure, all season long. So I think he does a really good job of that. I think the other guys are getting better at cutting to the right spots and finding it. So hopefully our defense can be all over the place and get active hands, active bodies, just getting in those passing lanes and getting tips, and that's kind of how it was the first game.
Have you noticed, has there been another player on the Wolves offensively that's kind of starting to step up so that, you want to double team him, look out for this guy?
Yeah, they have the Asher kid does a good job cutting without the ball. And then the 13, I'm spacing his last name here, but he does a good job from the outside. So he's kind of the one, if you got to shift and take away the cutter, then he's rolling in with that open 3 look, and they look to get him the ball for that shot.
All right, should be a fun game. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, thanks.
Durand head coach Justin Radetsky on the way. Starting lineups and tip-off. It's Durand hosting Elmwood Plum City in boys high school basketball. It's coming up next on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRGN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM. Translator W297CH, Durand.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. Yes. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit with world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health.
And welcome back to Durand High School as we are just moments away from tonight's Durand Plum City Elmwood girls basketball game. And a special welcome to the men and women serving in the military listening to our broadcast on our streaming audio service at realcountry1430.com. We thank you for your service. We hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home wherever you may be serving. And thank you to Prime Realty of Durand. Visit Prime Realty at their website at primerealtymidwest.com. And also Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center. And they are our streaming audio sponsors at our website at realcountry1430.com. Well, Panthers are going to try and get off or get back on the winning track after that loss to Spring Valley on Friday. And Plum City Elmwood looking to try to avenge their loss to the Panthers earlier this year in January in Plum City Elmwood. We're going to go down courtside for today's national anthem and presenting of the colors.
Under the direction of Ms. Lauren Kraleski, proudly performs our national anthem. Presenting our nation's colors is the Silver Saber Color Guard under the leadership of Sergeant Katrina Wood and Co-Sergeant Ripsy King Prizel.
and the Durand Marching Band with tonight's national anthem. Let's run down our starting lineups tonight for the visiting Plum City Elmwood Wolves. They are 7-4 in the Dunn St. Croix and 14-6 overall. And coming out will be number 10 senior Dane Whipple, number 13 senior Jared Pizzell, number 21 junior Trevor Asher, number 22 Luke Webb senior, and number 25 senior Travis Seipel. For the Durand Panthers, they are 10-1 in the Dunn St. Croix in first place, 16-4 overall. Coming out will be seniors number 3 Simon Bauer, number 10 senior Ethan Anibis, number 11 junior Zach Nelson, number 12 junior Dre Bauer, and number 23 senior Gunnar Hurlberg. Wolves are in their black uniforms with the white numerals. The Panthers will be in their white uniforms with the purple numerals. Panthers will be going from right to left, Wolves left to right to start this first half. Throughout the evening, we'll be thanking our high school sports sponsors. These are the businesses and organizations that bring you our high school sports. Without these businesses, you'd be on the radio, you'd be hearing and on YouTube, there wouldn't be anything there except cat videos. So please thank our sponsors, including Charles LP Gas and Appliance, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service. Charles LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Endless summer fitness and tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access downtown Durand. You can find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages on their Facebook page. The Cell Block downtown Durand, featuring a soup and salad bar weekdays from 11 to 2. They also have daily specials as well. That's the Cell Block downtown Durand. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. And Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. We are ready to go as Nelson will be at center court to face Webb for the tip. Earlier tonight in the JV game, Durand won that game 50-44. And we're underway, and it's going to be tipped and loose ball. Still a loose ball, and the Wolves will come up with it. As Pizzell now works off the screen, comes down to the left wing. Now to Webb. Webb, he's going to try to drive inside as Gunnar Hilbert in his face. Back over to Pizzell. Pizzell now squares up, 3-ball. Shot's good by Jared Pizzell as 3-0 Wolves, as Simon Bauer now will come across the timeline over to Nelson. Nelson on the right wing. Back over to Bauer. Bauer now tries to get it inside. Tipped. Intercepted by Whipple. Whipple tries to get it over to Pizzell, but ends up, he goes into the crowd, and he comes up a little bit slow. Maybe he says he'll be okay. Some of the Lady Panthers like, get out of the way. Holy cow. As Bauer now across the timeline. Over to Bauer, to Dre Bauer. Now back to Simon. Simon over to Nelson. Nelson to Anibis now. Anibis tries to kick it out. He'll have to outside now. Back out to Simon. Simon head fakes the 3. Back over to Nelson. Nelson tries to drive inside. Can't do it. Inside to Anibis. Anibis hard off the glass. No good. Tip. Anibis gets the loose ball. Puts it up. Shot. No good. Rebounded by Webb. And back the other way now comes Whipple. Whipple over to Asher. Asher on the right wing. Top of the key to Seipel. Now gets it into the corner over to Whipple. Then the right corner, or left corner rather. Seipel now looking for a cutter. No one there. Back out to Pizzell. Pizzell on the right wing, or on the left wing. He'll try to drive inside. Gets to the free throw line. Gets cut off by Simon Bauer. Now from the free throw line, shot put up. Whistle and a foul. Count it. Shot by Whipple, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Anibis. So going to complete the three-point play is Dane Whipple. 5-0 Wolves. And free throw on the way is 6-0 Wolves. And now Simon Bauer will bring it up across the timeline for the Panthers. Simon across the timeline. Here comes that 2-3 zone over to Dre. Dre now down to Anibis on the left baseline. Back out to Dre. Dre out to Simon at the center court. Over to Nelson now. Nelson long cross court pass to Dre. Bauer left wing. He'll drive inside. Dishes it over to Nelson. Nelson steps back. 3-ball. Shot no good. Rebounded by Asher. Asher back to Whipple. Whipple pass down to Seipel across the timeline. Into the corner now to Pizzell. Pizzell now has to pass it back out to Seipel. Seipel long cross-court pass nearly intercepted, but Whipple comes up with it. 15-footer shot, no good. Tip, and he gets his own rebound, puts up another shot off the glass, good. 8-0 Wolves. Nearly intercepted. Now Bauer gets across the timeline. Timeout. Durand. 15:41 remaining in the first half. 8-0. Elmwood Plum City. Thank you to Jerry Bear & Sons, featuring dog and pet food from Nutrisource and Diamond, located by Annabeth Silo, Highway 25 Durand. The Chenfit Smith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauer Bill Tire and Service. Let Bauer Bill Tire and Service take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call at 672-8300 or visit them online at bowerbuilt.com. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom. Don't forget Mother's Day and Easter. Next couple of big events coming up. It's the Cottage, downtown Durand. Also the JKO Auto Body Shop, featuring car restoration and collision repair. With a loaner car they give you while they repair your vehicle. It's the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their businesses. Tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasters. They're the ones that make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Brian and Kayla with you. Kayla running the camera again tonight. Welcome to those of you watching on Durand, Arkansas School District's YouTube channel and on NTech Channel 99. And we get it down to Nelson now. Nelson left wing over to Annabis. Annabis bounce past to Hurlburt. Hurlburt drives inside, puts up the shot. No good. Offensive foul. Foul will be on Gunnar Hurlburt. And so full court Panther press. Inbounded now to Whipple. Whipple's pass is knocked away by Bauer, but coming up with it is Whipple anyway. He comes up with the loose ball, does a spin move. Bauer knocks it away. That's Simon knocking it away, causing all kinds of problems, but the Wolves come back up with it. Over to Seipel. Seipel, three ball by Seipel, make it 11-0 Panther Wolves. And Bauer now across the timeline. Simon to Dre. Dre back to Simons. Over to Nelson. Nelson left wing. Three ball! And the Panthers finally get on the board. 11-3 now, Wolves. Long cross-court pass over to Asher. Asher now. Here comes the trap. Nope, they're not going to set it up to Seipel. Seipel left corner. Tries to drive left baseline. Can't do it. Annabis cuts him off. Out to Webb now. Webb left baseline. He tries to drive inside. Stop. Hop. Shot. Good. 13-3 Wolves. Bauer now across the timeline. Over to Dre. Back to Simon. Over to Nelson. Nelson thought about the three on the right wing. Decided against it. Now over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt bounce pass over to Nelson. Right corner. Three ball. Shot no good. Rebounded by Seipel. Back over to Whipple. Whipple long cross-court pass to Asher onto the wing. Now to Webb. Webb right wing. Over to Whipple. Whipple at center court to Seipel now on the left wing. Lady Panthers trying to rally the boys here. And over to Seipel now. Seipel, she's going to try and drive in. Does a spin move. Now long cross-court pass over to Pizzell. Pizzell now from the right corner. Puts up the shot. No good. Whistle and an offensive foul, or a foul on Seipel. That'll be his first team foul, or second team foul. No, first team foul rather. And so it'll go back to the Panthers. Down 13-3, 13:50 remaining in the first half. As Bauer now. Simon, that's Simon Bauer, bringing it up across the timeline over to Nelson. Nelson left wing. Back to Simon center court to Dre. Bauer on the right wing. Bounce pass inside to no one. Goes out of bounds. Back to the Wolves. Seipel to inbound it now to our left. Full court Panther press coming up. Feedy coming in now for Annabis. Seipel to inbound it. Inbounds it now to Whipple. Whipple now will bring it up across the timeline. Over to Seipel. Seipel looking for a cutter. Nobody there. Now back over to Asher. Now to Whipple on the right wing. Inside to Webb. Webb tries to pass it off to Asher, but knocked out of bounds by Nelson. As inbounding it now is Seipel. Seipel out to Webb. Webb in the lane. Kicks it back to Seipel. Seipel puts it up, overlays it, gets his own rebound though. Kicks it back out. 3-ball by Pizzell. Shot no good. And Simon Bauer comes up with it. Back the other way. 2-on-1, 2-on-2 break to Nelson. Nelson shot no good. Underlays it out of bounds as Gunnar Hurlbert tried to rebound it. Couldn't hang on. It goes back to the Wolves. Seipel to inbound it now. Inbounds it to Whipple. Whipple brings it up court. Passes it off to Pizzell now. Pizzell inside to Asher in the left corner. Back out to Seipel. Seipel left wing. Out to Pizzell. Pizzell now inside to Webb. Webb, though, gets double teamed. Kicks it back out now to Pizzell. Pizzell now top of the key is Asher. 3-ball! 16-3 now, Wolves. As Simon now to Dre. Dre back to Simon on the left wing. Simon now comes back to center court. Over to Dre now on the left wing. To Gunnar in the left corner. That's Hurlbert. Hurlbert long cross court pass to Nelson. Nelson to Simon. Simon to Dre. Dre 3-ball from the left wing is good. Dre Bauer to make it 16-6 now, Wolves. As Whipple now across the timeline. Down to Asher. Asher on the right wing. Asher looking for Whipple, but he's double teamed as always. Over to Seipel. Seipel back to Asher. Asher to Seipel on the right wing. Now over to Pizzell. Pizzell now will pass it off to Whipple. Whipple inside to Webb. Webb turnaround jumper. Shot no good. Rebounded by Simon Bauer. Simon across the timeline. It gets it over to Nelson. Nelson left wing. 3-ball. Shot rims out. No good. Rebounded by Webb. Over to Pizzell. Pizzell now will long cross-court pass to Seipel. Seipel left wing, drives inside, gets cut off. Hook shot, good! 18-6, Wolves. 11:36 remaining in the first half. Simon Bauer across the timeline to Dre Bauer. Back to Simon at center court. Long cross-court pass to the left wing to Nelson. Nelson out to Hurlbert, left baseline. Has Webb in his face. Puts up his own hook shot, no good. Crashing the glass is Feedy. Jump ball. It'll stay Panther ball on the jump. So Simon Bauer to inbound it to our left. Coming in now for the Wolves is Christian Martin. And Simon now looking over to Dre. Dre has to retreat back out. Now over to Feedy. Feedy long cross-court pass to Nelson, left wing. He gets double teamed. Back to Simon. Simon to Nelson, left wing. 3-ball. Shot's good by Zach Nelson. 18-9 Wolves. As coming up now is Martin. Martin will get across the timeline. Gets out of the trap. Back at center court, another trap setting up, but he manages to pass out of it. Back over to Asher. Asher now over to Seipel. Seipel, 3-ball short, no good. Rebounded by Feedy. Feedy to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer now stops over to Dre Bauer. Dre Bauer back to Simon on the right wing. Scores up, 3-ball by Simon Bauer. 18-12 now, Wolves. All of the Panther points are on threes. Bomb to Seipel. Seipel left wing. Bounce pass inside to Webb. Webb, an alley-oop shot. No good. Rebounded by Hurlbert. Hurlbert over to Nelson. Nelson on the left wing. Nelson looking for Hurlbert. Nope. Over. Oh, he tips it to Bauer. Bauer tries to tip it to Hurlbert, but Webb gets back in time and intercepts it. Back the other way is Pizzell. Pizzell across the timeline now. Over to Webb. Webb top of the key. Webb gets around Hurlbert. Triple team. Whistle. Foul. He'll go to the line for two. Foul will be on Feedy. Going to the line for two is Webb. And thank you to Durand Fresh Market. They have a new website, freshmarketwy.com. That's freshmarketwy.com. Visit their website, sign up for their texting service. You get extra coupons, and you could win a gift card, too. That's at freshmarketwy.com. First free throw, no good. And O'Galley Cheese Factory. Hey, win a pizza during the O'Galley Cheese Factory's pizza drawing. And that's going on now. You always get it when you get a pizza, you get an entry into the drawing. That's at O'Galley Cheese Factory, Highway 25, Durand. Next free throw on the way is good. So it's 19-12 now, Wolves, as Simon now will bring it across the timeline over to Parker Tron. Tron now to Feedy. Feedy in the lane. They collapse on him. He gets it out to Nelson. Nelson back to Bauer. Bauer to Tron. Tron right wing. Over to Anubis, who's back in. Back out to Simon. Simon top of the key. Over to Tron. Tron right wing. 3-ball shot, no good. Rebounded by Asher. He'll bring it up court. Asher across the timeline for the Wolves. 19-12 Wolves. Into the corner now, Webb. Webb left baseline. Has to kick it back out. He does. It's going to be tipped. It'll stay Wolves ball. Pizzell comes out and Whipple comes in for Elmwood Plum City. Inbounding it is Holtz. Holtz now passes, intercepted by Nelson. Nelson to Bauer. Bauer back to Nelson. Nelson up and in. 19-14 Wolves. 9:19 remaining in the half. Quickly back the other way. Loose ball as Simon Bauer knocked it out from behind. Anibis comes up with it. Back to Bauer. Bauer across the timeline now for Durand. Over to Nelson. Nelson to Bauer. Bauer to Tron. Tron right wing. Tron now back to Bauer at center. Nelson on the left wing. Nelson to Bauer. Over to Tron. Tron's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Webb. Webb loses the ball, though. Simon Bauer knocked it away, and he comes up with the loose ball. Now he has the ball knocked away, but regains control. Bauer now coming over to the top of the key, over to Nelson on the left wing. Nelson now back to Bauer. Bauer to Nelson. Nelson left wing. 3-ball! Shot rims out. No good. Rebounded by Webb. Webb over to Whipple. Whipple across the timeline for the Wolves. Over to Martin now. Martin right wing. Now back to Asher. Asher now on the right wing. Inside to Webb. Knocked away by Anibis, but coming up with a loose ball is Martin. Martin now looking for Webb. Anibis, though, doing some pretty good defense. Gets it to Webb. Webb drives right baseline. Puts up the shot. Good. Well, Webb just got himself open, and that was it. 21-14 Wolves. Across the timeline now comes Bauer. Bauer over to Tron. Tron right wing, or left wing, over to Nelson on the right wing. Inside to Feedy. Feedy from the free throw line. Hand in his face, shot no good. Rebounded by Martin. Martin will bring it up across the timeline for the Wolves. Gunnar Hurlbert getting ready to come back in. Over to Asher now. Asher over to Holt now. And they kick it back out now to Martin. Martin top of the key now, back to Asher. Asher over to Whipple on the left wing. Now over to Webb. Webb has to kick it back outside. Webb now at the top of the key. Webb, long cross court pass over to Whipple. Whipple back to Webb. Webb into the lane. Puts up a shot, blocked though as Anibis knocked it out of Webb's hand and it went off of Webb's leg out of bounds. It's Panther ball. Dre Bauer and Gunnar Hurlbert come back in. And so inbounded to Simon Bauer. And Simon will bring it up court. 21-14 Wolves. Over to Dre Bauer on the left wing. To Hurlbert now. Hurlbert tries to drive in on the left baseline. Can't do it. Has to get back out to Dre. Dre to Simon at center. Now to Feedy. Feedy right wing. Bounce pass over to Gunnar on the right baseline. Kicks it back out to Bauer. Bauer 3-ball. Shot no good. Loose ball. Simon Bauer comes up with it. Back over to Hurlbert. Hurlbert now in the left corner. Bounce pass inside to Anibis. Up and in. Well, Anibis was in the lane. They all kind of converged on Hurlbert, but he got the pass off to Anibis. Easy bunny, 21-16 Wolves. Across the timeline now to Holt. Holt now over to Webb. Webb, long cross-court pass over to Pizzell at the top of the key. Has Simon Bauer in his face. Pizzell now. So tries to he gets it off to Whipple. Whipple drives inside, has the shot blocked by Hurlbert. Loose ball, Anibis. Anibis over to Dre. Dre Bauer now across the timeline. To Feedy. Feedy on the left wing. Feedy loses the ball. Stolen. Stolen by Whipple. Whipple to Webb. Webb whistling a foul. Foul will be on Ethan Anibis. 6:08 remaining in the half. 21-16. Elmwood Plum City. Seipel inbounds it. Inbounds it to Holt. Holt puts it up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Webb. Shot no good. Rebounded by Webb. Shot put up no good. Tip, 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 tip. This time it's going to be off of Dre Bauer. Can't hang on to it. So Seipel now to inbound it to our right. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Seipel now inbounds it out to Martin. Martin inside to Webb now. Webb, though, is going to get double team. Kicks it back out to Martin. 3-ball! Shot no good. Rebounded by Hurlbert. Hurlbert to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer quickly across the timeline. Simon now bounce pass over to Feedy. Feedy inside to Anibis. Anibis puts it up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Seipel. Across the timeline now to Martin. Martin to Webb. Webb long cross-court pass to Seipel. 15-footer. Shot no good. And partially blocked, I think, by Feedy. Hurlburt comes up with the loose ball over to Simon Bauer. Across the timeline comes Simon. Simon now to Anibis. Anibis to Dre. Dre now to Simon. Simon over to Feedy. Feedy left wing. Pass is tipped out of bounds by Holt. It'll be Panther ball. 21-16. Wolves lead. 5:11 remaining in the half as Simon Bauer to inbound it now to our left. Bauer looking, now gets over to Feedy. Feedy now out to Hurlburt. Hurlburt top of the key. He double teamed. Over to Bauer now. Simon to Dre Bauer. Dre Bauer on the right wing inside to Anibis. Anibis hesitates now. Head fakes now, kicks it back out to Feedy. Feedy over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt left baseline. Hurlburt's going to try and drive inside. Tries to get the bounce pass inside. Loose ball blocked by Webb. As Anibis' shot coming up with a loose ball is number 13, and that is Pizzell. And shot is good. Offensive foul. No. 25. Okay, for Feedy. So foul will be on him. So going to the line to complete the three-point play will be number 13, Pizzell. Free throw on the way is good. 23-16 Wolves, 4:45 remaining in the half as Simon Bauer now will bring it up across the timeline. Over to Dre. Dre left wing. He'll try to drive inside now. Kicks it back out to Simon. Simon back over to Dre. Dre to Hurlburt. Hurlburt drives into the lane. Over to Anibis. Anibis puts it up and in. Well, Webb cut off Hurlburt, but Hurlburt managed to find Ethan Anibis in the lane. And 24-18 Wolves. Seipel top of the key now. Over to Pizzell. Pizzell now back to Martin. Over to Asher at the top of the key. Martin now in the left wing. Martin looking for Webb inside. He's not open and now tries to drive inside. Out to Pizzell in the right corner. He'll come back out to the right wing. Works off the screen from Seipel. Now he'll drive into the lane. Stop. Nope. Kicks it over to Asher. Back out to Seipel. Seipel now to Pizzell. Pizzell over to Asher. Asher right wing. Now over to Martin top of the key. Martin looking for Webb. He finds him. Webb though at the free throw line. Out to Pizzell. Pizzell. Three ball from the left corner. Shot no good. Tipped by Nelson. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Wolves ball. 3:41 remaining in the half. Coming up, we'll have our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and SFB Security Financial Bank halftime show. Seipel to inbound it to our right. Inbounds it now to Whipple. Whipple to Pizzell on the left wing. Now over to Asher. Asher to Seipel. Seipel on the left wing. Back to Webb. Webb long cross-court pass now to Whipple. Whipple long two. Shot no good. Rebounded by Simon Bauer. Simon across the timeline. Keeps it himself. Now he gets cut off over to Anibis. Anibis bounce pass inside to Hurlburt. Is intercepted. Intercepted by Asher. Back the other way now to Pizzell. Pizzell now over to Webb. Webb right wing. Over to Asher now. Asher back to Seipel. Staying on the right side. Now back to Asher. Asher to Seipel. Staying on the right side of the court. Now out to Pizzell. Pizzell nearly lost the ball. Simon Bauer nearly stole it. Gets it off to Whipple. Whipple three ball short. No good. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson to Dre Bauer. Dre Bauer across the timeline. 24-18 Wolves. Dre to Simon. Simon Bauer at center. Back to Dre. Over to Simon. Simon now to Nelson. Nelson back to Simon. To Dre on the right wing. Dre whistle travel. Feedy getting ready to come in for Anibis. As he comes in. Wolves ball, 24-18, 2:31 remaining. Timeouts, Elmwood Plum City. And thank you to our sponsors, including Numbers R Us, Common Sense Bookkeeping, and more. They're a certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Manager. Give them a call at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersrus.com. 24/7 in West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit wwt.coop. Annabis Silo, your Coyote dealer, is Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand, featuring Coyote tractors of all sizes for your property. Coyote, we dig dirt at Annabis Silo. And Provisions Health, changing the way you experience healthcare with their new clinic on 3rd Avenue West with local provider Nikki Gillis. Visit provisions.health for more information. Please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Wolves have the ball as timeout's done. Seipel to inbound it on the far side. 24-18, Wolves lead, 2:30 remaining in the half. Whipple now will bring it across the timeline for the Wolves. Over to Asher on the right wing, back out to Seipel. Seipel now will get it over to Whipple. Whipple now inside to Webb. Webb, though, is on the left baseline. Has to kick it back out now over to Whipple. Whipple back out to Asher. 3-ball short, no good. Rebounded by Feedy. Feedy, bomb to Nelson. Nelson does go. He gets the shooter's roll. I thought it was going to rim out. And so back the other way now to Seipel. Seipel into the lane. Whistle and a travel. 24-20. Wolves still lead. Minute 52 remaining in the half. And so now inbounded to Simon Bauer. He'll bring it up court for the Panthers. Across the timeline to Nelson now. Nelson to Hurlburt. Hurlburt over to Drabauer. Bounce pass to Simon in the left corner. Comes out to the wing. Bounce pass to Hurlburt. Left baseline. Long outside pass over to Nelson now. Nelson back over to Simon Bauer to Drabauer. Drabauer top of the key to Nelson on the right wing. Over to Dre now. Dre back to Nelson. Nelson scores up. 3-ball. Shot short. No good. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Count it and the foul. Foul will be on number 21, Asher. And going to the line to complete the three-point play is Gunnar Hurlburt. And free throw on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. And so 24-22 Wolves. Across the timeline now comes Whipple. Whipple to Seipel. Minute 13 remaining in the half. Now to Webb. Webb into the corner over to Pizzell. 3-ball shot, no good. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Panthers have a chance to tie. Hurlburt splits the defenders. Over to Bauer now on the right wing. That's Drabauer to Simon. Simon now into the lane. Puts up a shot around Webb. Count it and the foul. Foul will be on Webb. And going to complete the three-point play is Simon Bauer as we are tied at 24. And free throw is no good. We'll stay tied. Rebound. And it's stolen. Stolen by Simon Bauer after Whipple had the rebound. Simon Bauer, right corner. 3-ball shot, no good. Rebounded by Webb. Quickly back the other way come the Wolves. Over to Asher now. Asher on the right wing. Tipped by Nelson. But coming up with it is Webb. Back over to Asher now. 38 seconds remaining on the right wing. Webb on the right wing now. Back to Asher in the corner. He'll come back out to the wing. Out to Pizzell now. 28 seconds remaining in the half. Seipel in the left corner. Out to the top of the key now to Asher. Asher to Seipel. Tied at 24. Out to Pizzell. Pizzell now will try to drive inside. Hands it off to Whipple. Whipple will drive into the lane. Dishes it off to Webb. Webb puts up the shot. Shot no good, but he'll go to the line for two on the foul. Foul will be on Zach Nelson. Going to the line for two is Webb. Thank you to Ryan Sports Shop. Visit Ryan Sports Shop for all of your ice fishing supplies, including rods, reels, bait, augers, and more. Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. First free throw is good. Martin Transport of Mondovi. Visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. And Durand Smokehouse, the hog sale going on now through March 31st. Visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 85 Durand. Both free throws are good. 26-24 Wolves. Simon Bauer quickly across the timeline now to Dre to Simon. Simon back to Dre. Dre squares up. 3-ball shot no good. And loose ball, and the Wolves come up with it. And that will be halftime with the Plum City Elmwood leading 26-24. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN.
Time for the SFB Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency Halftime Show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, River Falls, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, Bloomer, and Black River Falls. And by the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent, downtown Durand.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown Auto Owners Insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
ABC News. I'm Derek Dennis. President Biden says the U.S. and its allies are prepared for a Russian attack on Ukraine.
The Russian defense minister reported today that some military units are leaving their positions near Ukraine. That would be good, but we have not yet verified that.
The president warning Americans that an attack could disrupt energy markets.
I will not pretend this will be painless. There could be impact on our energy prices. So we are taking active steps to alleviate the pressure on our own energy markets and offset raising prices.
The State Department says Secretary of State Blinken spoke by phone with his British, French, and German counterparts after speaking with Russia's foreign minister. Former Minneapolis police officer Tu Tao, charged in the killing of George Floyd, testifying that he was doing crowd control and relied on his fellow officers to care for Floyd's medical needs. Republicans on the Senate Banking Committee boycott a vote on President Biden's 5 nominees to the Federal Reserve. This is ABC News.
It's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Nashville Roundup.
It's been such a blessing.
You can hear Lainey Wilson's music on the hit show Yellowstone, all thanks to showrunner Taylor Sheridan.
He has been just a huge champion, and it's introduced my music to a crowd of people that might not listen to radio or not know how to download music.
That's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Nashville Roundup. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get guaranteed low prices and excellent customer service from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Dell's President's Day event has arrived, and we are honoring you. For the artists and gaming fans out there, it's time to get more into what you're passionate about. For a limited time, save up to $250 on select Alienware and XPS computers powered by Intel Core processors. But the deals don't stop there. Take advantage of special pricing on monitors, docks, mice, and other accessories. These offers won't last, so start your upgrade today by visiting Dell.com/President's Day or by calling 800-BY-DELL. Again, the number to call is 800-BY-DELL.
Teaching kids to save at a young age is crucial. At SFB, Security Financial Bank, we make that easy to do and well worth it, with excellent rates on kids and teen savings accounts. Make savings a priority by visiting one of our locations today. Security Financial Bank, member FDIC, located in Bloomer, Durand, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, and River Falls.
Major League Baseball attempting to trim down its labor force in the minor leagues. I'm Bill Scott with sports. ESPN reports the league wants to reduce the size of the domestic reserve list, which currently allows clubs to have up to 180 players in their minor league systems. Major League Baseball is trying to gradually decrease the number of players to below 150 throughout the next collective bargaining agreement. The proposal adds yet another layer to the labor negotiations between the owners and the players who have been locked out since December the 2nd. Badgers look to bounce back from Saturday's home loss against Rutgers with a road matchup at Indiana tonight. That one tips off at 8 p.m. on ESPN2. 2 other games in the Big Ten, Michigan State at Penn State. Minnesota is at Ohio State. The Bucks are back home tonight, playing host to the Indiana Pacers at Fiserv Forum. Bucks fell to Portland last night, 122-107. Bucks surrendering 40 points in the second quarter in that loss. Guard Drew Holiday.
Missing shots and then them getting out. A lot of the time when you miss a shot, sometimes it's hard to get back on defense when you got people crashing and doing whatever, but they're off to the races after they got the rebound, which that's something that J.R. does really, really well.
Bucks played without Giannis Antetokounmpo last night with knee soreness. He did get some shooting in before the game. Head coach Mike Budenholzer asked about Giannis's chances of playing tonight.
I haven't really talked to him or the medical. I know he wanted to get some shots, so we're hopeful that this is short term and, we'll see how he feels in the morning, see how he feels going into tomorrow night.
NFL news, Odell Beckham Jr. might be missing a chunk of next season. The Rams receiver suffered a torn ACL in and the Rams' 23-20 Super Bowl win over the Bengals. Journal-Sentinel reporting Wisconsin's new offensive coordinator Bobby Ingram signed a 2-year contract that runs through 2024. He is set to be paid $1 million this coming season and $1.1 million in 2023. Bill Scott, Wisconsin Radio Network.
These are the sounds of a dinner that almost didn't happen. A dinner now served thanks to people like you. Due to COVID-19, 17 million more Americans may face hunger. Feeding America is helping our neighbors in need. And if you're able, you can too. Donations are being accepted at feedingamerica.org/coronavirus. Brought to you by the Ad Council and Feeding America, 200 food banks strong.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
Wisconsin winters are a polarizing experience. You either love them or you want to leave them. Be sure to enter the Rural Mutual Insurance Love It or Leave It sweepstakes, where each week you can win prizes by voting for the things you love and dread about winter. Visit us at ruralmutual.com to vote.
Rural Mutual Insurance, keeping Wisconsin strong.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
Need to deposit a check but don't have time to make it to the bank? No problem. By participating in Security Financial Bank's mobile banking, you can deposit a check into one of your accounts simply by taking a photo of it with your smartphone. Depositing a check just got easier. Accomplish that and much more with mobile banking today. Visit one of our locations to sign up. Subject to approval. SFB Security Financial Bank, Black River Falls, Bloomer, Durand, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, and River Falls. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Durand High School as we're at halftime. Wolves leading 26-24. Let's review our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. At halftime, River Falls leading at Medford 22-24. Other games were following. Ellsworth at Osceola. And girls hoops, Prescott at Baldwin Woodville. And girls hoops, New Richmond at St. Croix Central. In boys basketball, Cameron at Prescott, Glenwood City at Mondovi, and Colfax at Spring Valley as well. And JV game from tonight, Durand won over Elmwood Plum City 50-44. We have the Wolves leading 26-24 here at the half, and we have second half action coming up. You're listening to Durand Panther Boys Basketball on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH Durand. Second half action coming up.
You know, our lives are busy, and at times it's hard to seize an opportunity, especially one that's good for us. Eating fresh fruits and vegetables from Durand Fresh Market is simple and good for your health. Strapped for time, Durand Fresh Market has all the ingredients for a healthy meal for your family that can be prepared in under 10 minutes. Today and every day, Durand Fresh Market is filled with hundreds of healthy options, including locally grown items. Hometown proud, Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
And welcome back to Durand High School as we get ready for the second half. Wolves leading 26-24. And thank you to Durand Smokehouse. Again, the hog sale going on now through March 31st. Alcivia Co-op, your certified Ruby Fieldmaster distributor, Alcivia Co-op and Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials. Don't forget about the Friday fish fry and Saturday prime rib. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. All right, so we are ready to go. And the Wolves get the ball to start. Durand will be going from left to right, Wolves right to left here in the second half. And we are underway. Across the timeline comes Whipple. Whipple now over to Pizzell on the right wing. Back to Seipel now. Seipel long cross-court pass to Asher. Asher on the left wing. Inside now to Webb. Webb, though, has the long cross-court pass as he passes it out to Whipple. Whipple now back over to Asher. Asher right wing. Asher now to Pizzell at top of the key. Back out to Asher. Asher puts up a shot, or try to get it inside to Whipple, or to Webb rather. Long cross-court pass now over to Whipple. Whipple puts it up, a whistle, and a foul. It'll be a 3 ball as well. Foul will be on Bauer, and it's going to be a 3-shot free throws for Whipple. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the Durand area for 5 generations and featuring monuments from Lifetime Memorials. First free throw is good. SFB, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health. Time to feel whole with Advent Health of Durand. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. Next free throw, good. Sundstrom and Company. It's tax time. Call them for tax planning and filing those taxes. 672-4425 and schedule that appointment. And NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider. Durand, all 3 free throws are good to make it a 5-point lead now for the Wolves. Over to Bauer now. Bauer to Nelson on a cross-court pass. Over to Bauer. That's Simon on out to Anibis. Anibis to Dre. Bauer left corner. 3-ball shot off the edge of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Whipple. And Whipple will come across the timeline. Stop into the lane. Puts up the shot. Short, no good. Webb saves it. Gets it out to Pizzell. Pizzell now to Seipel. Seipel inside to Webb. Webb, long cross-court pass over to Pizzell. 3-ball shot, no good. And rebounded by Webb. Whistle and a jump. Webb's so tall, he can just skip, even if he's behind you, he can just jump up and reach behind you and grab the ball. And so, but Simon Bauer fought for it, and so the jump, Bauer will bring it up across the timeline. Bauer to Nelson. Nelson to Hurlburt. Hurlburt over to Dre. Bauer on the left wing. Inside now to Gunner. Gunner puts up the shot up and in right in front of Webb. Managed to get around Webbing and have enough to put up that shot. 29-26 Wolves. Across the timeline now over to Asher. Asher on the right wing. Asher now will kick it back out to Pizzell. Pizzell to Seipel. Seipel now to Whipple. Whipple left corner, drives in from the baseline, dishes it off the Webb. Webb slam-a-jam by Luke Webb with the big slam. And 31-26 Wolves. So over to Nelson now. Nelson to Hurlburt. Hurlburt to Dre Bauer. To Simon Bauer. Back to Dre. To Simon. Simon left wing. 3-ball shot. Short. No good. Gunnar Hurlburt crashing the glass. Gets the rebound. Puts up the shot. Blocked. Anibis with the rebound. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Seipel. And across the timeline now comes Whipple. And intercepted by Gunnar Hurlburt. Hurlburt. Whistling a foul. Foul will be on number 13, Pizzell. And so it'll stay Panther ball. 31-26, Wolves lead. 15-24 remaining. Inbounded to Simon Bauer. Simon will bring it across the timeline to Hurlburt. Hurlburt on the right wing. Back to Simon at center. Over to Dre on the left. Nelson now on the right wing. To Simon at center. To Hurlburt now on the left wing. Hurlburt tries to get it inside to Anibis. Hits him at the bottom of the feet. Loose ball. Coming up with it is the Wolves. Back the other way now. Seipel, right or left wing. On the horn they go. Now over to Asher. Asher on the right wing. Asher looking for a cutter. Can't find one. Back to Seipel now on the left wing. Over to Asher, top of the key. To Pizzell. Pizzell to Seipel, left corner. Now inside to Webb. Webb, they'll back out to Seipel. Seipel on the left wing. Back to Webb on the left baseline. Webb now has Hurlburt in his face. Tries to drive inside. Stolen. Stolen by Anibis. Anibis to Bauer. That's Dre Bauer, but he gets cut off Over to Simon. Simon to Hurlburt. Hurlburt lays it up. Lays it. No good. Gets his own rebound. Whistle and a jump ball. Seipel to inbound it now to our right. 31-26. Wolves nearly intercepted by Dre Bauer, but Whipple comes up with it. Quickly back the other way to Pizzell. Pizzell now over to Asher. Asher right wing. Asher looking for Webb now. Back out to Whipple at center. Back to Asher on the right wing. Asher now is going to try and drive inside. Gets cut off. Back out to Webb. Webb to Seipel. Seipel top of the key. 3-ball. Shot no good. And tip. Coming up with it is Pizzell. Then loose ball. Webb comes up with it though. Top of the key. 3-ball. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. And rebounded by Nelson. Nelson to Simon Bauer. Simon across the timeline. Simon to Dre Bauer. Back to Simon. Over to Hurlburt on the left wing. To Simon at center. To Nelson now on the right wing. Back to Simon. Inside to Hurlburt in the lane. And he's got Webb in front of him. Back to Simon. Simon to Nelson. Nelson in the right corner. Passes tip, but Hurlburt comes up with it. Head fakes. Puts up the shot. No good off the edge of the rim. Rebounded by Whipple. Tipped ball. Loose ball, but Webb comes up with it. And now to Asher in the right wing. Back to Webb. Webb on the right wing now. To Asher. Works off the screen from Webb. Comes to the top of the key to Seipel on the left wing. Back to Asher. Asher now to Pizzell. Pizzell inside to Webb, right baseline. Gets it back out to Whipple on the left wing. Whipple drives inside, puts up the shot in the lane. Shot no good. Tip. Webb comes up with it. And back over to Whipple. Whipple now to Asher in the left corner. Asher bounce pass to Pizzell. Pizzell now to Whipple. Whipple to Seipel. Seipel inside to Webb. Webb now long cross-court pass over to Pizzell. He'll drive in from the left corner, up and in. 33-26 now, Wolves. Simon Bauer across the timeline. Over to Dre. Dre to Simon. Simon now to Hurlburt. Hurlburt on the right wing, drives inside. Whistle and a foul on Seipel. And Hurlburt to the line for 2. Thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, your answer for clean, cost-effective propane for your home energy needs. Shaw's Gas, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Free throw on the way, no good. Adam Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, downtown Durand, offering shuttle service and loaner vehicles while they fix your vehicle. Adam Super Service, Durand. Please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Next free throw, no good. Rebounded by Seipel. It's gone cold for the Panthers. 33-26, Wolves. Across the timeline now comes Martin. Martin to Seipel. Nope, Seipel loses control of the ball. Feedy over and back. So it will be Panther ball as Seipel was over and back when he tried to regain control. So it will go to the Panthers. And inbounded to Simon Bauer. Simon across the timeline. Over to Feedy now on the right wing. Feedy inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt stop, shot blocked by Webb. Saved by Martin. Stolen by Bauer. Bauer puts up the shot, whistle and a foul. Simon Bauer to the line for 2. Foul will be on Asher. Going to the line for 2 is Simon Bauer. Thank you to Sal or to the Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access downtown Durand. Visit their Facebook page for the latest specials. Cell Block. Visit Cell Block for the Fish Fry Fridays with all-day soup and salad bar. First free throw is good. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency. Hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. And Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Next free throw short. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Hurlburt into the lane. Has his shot blocked. Gets the loose ball. Waits. Shot again. Oh, it rims in. As I thought that Webb had that one blocked too. So in effect, a kind of a three-point play. 33-29 now Wolves. Back out to Holt. Holt now to Asher. Whistle and an offensive foul. Foul will be on Holt. So Panther ball. And inbounded now to Bauer. That's Simon Bauer across the timeline for the Panthers to Dre Bauer. To Simon. Simon at center. Dre was on the right. Now over to Feedy. Feedy on the left wing. Feedy cross-court pass to Nelson. Nelson head fakes the three. Back to Simon. Now to Dre on the left wing. Dre inside to Nelson. Nelson back to Dre. To Nelson, left corner. Can't take the three. Back out to Simon now. Simon over to Feedy. Feedy on the right wing. Bounce pass to Simon. Simon's going to try and drive inside. Kicks it out to Dre. Dre now back to Simon. Simon to Dre. Dre inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt dishes it off to Feedy. Drive in the lane. Whistle and a count it and the foul. Foul will be on Holt. So Feedy to the line to complete the three-point play. 31-33 Wolves now. And free throw on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. So coming back the other way across the timeline now is Bazell for the Wolves. Over to Asher now inside to Webb. Webb now. Long cross-court pass to Whipple. Whipple, three ball. Shot partially blocked, and Hurlburt comes up with it. Over to Bauer. Bauer to Dre Bauer. Over to Feedy. Oh, he can't hang on to it. A loose ball. Still a loose ball, and whistle and an offensive foul on Simon Bauer. And Coach Radetsky is not happy right now. And so now Martin to inbound it. And foul on Bauer. Delay of game warning. Inbounded to Webb now. So Webb will bring it across the timeline. And now over and stolen by Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer with the steal, up and in. Well, Simon Bauer didn't like that foul or the delay of game. And he ties the game, says, fine, I'm done with this. And we're tied at 33, timeout. Elmwood, Plum City. And thank you to Jerry Bear & Sons with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Also, the Chenford Smith Funeral Home serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630 or visit chenford-smithfuneralhome.com. Bowerbill Tire and Service. Let Bowerbill take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call for an appointment at 672-8300 or find them online at bowerbill.com. The Cottage, from floral arrangements for gifts for mom, or you know that I'm sorry gift, guys, if you forgot Valentine's Day yesterday, you can always visit the Cottage. Missy will set you up. Downtown Durand. Also the JKO Auto Body Shop, featuring metal fabrication, car restoration, and collision repair. They have a loaner car while they repair your vehicle. It's the JKO Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Drop our sponsors an email, give them a call, visit their businesses, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. Also, don't forget to say a nice thank you as well to the staff at the Durand, Arkansas School District and the school board members as well. Many school districts that have streams, you have to pay a subscription. And the Durand, Arkansas School District felt that was not right. And so those of you watching the game tonight, please thank the school board and the staff at the Durand, Arkansas School District for providing the video stream at no charge. As around the horn we go now over to Whipple. Whipple now back to Pizzell. Pizzell nearly lost the ball again by Bauer, but he bounce passes it inside to Webb. Webb puts it up, counted, and the foul. Foul will be on Dre Bauer. Going to the line to complete the three-point play now is Webb. And free throw on the way. It's good. 3-point Wolves lead. Simon Bauer now to bring it up court for the Panthers. Across the timeline to Dre. Dre to Simon. Simon now over to Feedy. Feedy now over to Nelson. Nelson head fit. No, he squares up. 3-ball. Shot no good. And rebounded by Seipel. Seipel back over to Pizzell. Pizzell. Bomb. Back the other way now to Holt. They kick it back out now to Whipple. Whipple over to Holt. Holt left wing. Holt looking for Webb. Can't find him though. Now off to Pizzell. Pizzell into the lane. Bounce pass back out to Holt. Holt left baseline shot good. Back up to a 5-point Wolves lead. Bauer across the timeline now to Dre. Dre to Simon. Simon now over to Feedy. Feedy right wing. Feedy to Simon to Dre. Inside to Feedy. And now loses the ball. Coming up with the steal is Whipple. Whistle and a double dribble. It'll go back to the Panthers. And so Dre Bauer inbounds it to Simon Bauer. Simon now to Feedy. Feedy right wing. Feedy to Simon. Simon to Dre. Back to Simon. Over to Nelson now. Nelson right wing. Nelson to Simon at center. To Feedy on the left wing. Feedy now over to Nelson. Nelson whistle and a travel. And all right, we got a stop of play here. All right, so we have a delay here. We have an issue with one of our referees. There are some medical people here watching the game, and so they're going to check on him. So we will wait for that. But right in the middle of the ref had blown the whistle, and now he's just obviously he's not doing well, and so we are going to let the medical folks take a look at him. Mr. Dover Spike's here as well, and they're going to help him up. They're going to take him off. It looks like we have some nurses here as well. They're going to take him off along with the medical staff, and they're going to take a look at, see what's going on. They want to make sure he's all okay. He's holding his right arm. And so now we have only 2 reps, so we have to see how we're going to handle the rest of this. Okay, we're going to play with 2. We're going to go with 2, so we're ready to go. So it'll be Wolves ball. And Seipel to inbound it now to our right. Well, our thoughts will go out to our third referee. Hopefully he will be okay. Seipel to inbound it now. Inbounds it to Pizzell. Pizzell back to Seipel. And then Seipel will get across the timeline. Over to Pizzell. Pizzell now top of the key. Back to Seipel. Seipel now to Webb in the right corner. Driving the lane is number 10, and that is Whipple up and in. 40-33 Wolves. Bauer now across the timeline. That's Simon Bauer. Over to Dre. Dre to Simon. Simon to Nelson. Nelson back to Simon now. Simon back to Nelson. To Simon at center. Over to Dre now. Dre bounce pass inside to Feedy. Feedy kicks it back out to Hurlbert. Hurlbert drives inside. Shot no good. And Webb deflected that one just a little bit. Loose ball. Whipple comes up with it. Over to Seipel now. And around the horn we go now. Inside over to Pizzell now. Pizzell back to Seipel, top of the key. Seipel now off to Asher. Asher on the right wing. Hands it off to Whipple. Whipple tries to drive in, can't do it. Kicks it out to Webb. Webb 15-footer. Shot in and out, no good. Rebounded by Feedy. Feedy over to Simon. Simon to Nelson. Nelson right baseline. Can't take the shot. Has to get it out to Hurlbert at the free throw line. Hurlbert now over to Nelson. Nelson left wing. 3-ball shot way off. And jump ball. Fighting for it was Dre Bauer. It'll stay Panther ball. And inbounded to Feedy. Feedy puts up the shot, blocked by Webb. Off of Feedy. And it'll go back to the Wolves. 40-33, 6:52 remaining. Wolves lead. Seipel to inbound it. Inbounds it now to Whipple. Whipple now, here comes the trap. Over to Webb. Webb long cross court pass to Pizzell. Pizzell left corner, 3-ball! 10-point Wolves lead now. 10-0 run after the Panthers had tied it. To Bauer now. Bauer back to Simon. Now over to Nelson. Nelson to Simon. Simon top of the key. Over to Dre. Dre left wing. Back over to Simon. Simon now. Out to Dre. Dre now inside to Feedy. Feedy back to Dre. Dre over to Simon. Simon, 3-ball. Shot in and out. Gets the shooter's roll. Oh, it looked like it was going to rim out, but it did fall. 43-36 now, Wolves. Here comes the trap, but Whipple dribbles out of it. Another trap now coming. Over to Pizzell. Pizzell across the timeline. Down to the left wing. He'll go left baseline. Runs into Gunnar Hurlbert, and Gunner's like, seriously? No way. And he takes the ball away on the block. To Simon, to Dre, back to Simon. Simon scores up, 3-ball, way short, no good. Rebounded by Seipel. Seipel, bomb. Inside to Webb with the slam. Another slam by Webb. And a 3 by Nelson, shot no good. Excuse me. 45-36, Wolves. Across the timeline now. Timeout. Timeout, Wolves. 30-second timeout, 5:10 remaining, 45-36, Wolves lead. And thank you to Durand Fresh Market. Log on to their new website at freshmarketwy.com. Register, sign up for their texting club. You get extra coupons, and you can win a gift card too. It's at Durand Fresh Market's new website, freshmarketwy.com. O'Galley Cheese Factory right now, get $2 off per pound of O'Galley's own flavored cheddar cheeses. O'Galley Cheese Factory, Highway 25 Durand. Numbers Are Us, Common Sense Bookkeeping and more. A certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Manager. Call 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersareus.com. Please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. All right, timeout is done. So Seipel to inbound it on the far side. Wolves lead 45-36. Inbounded to Whipple. Whipple now across the timeline. Over to Asher. Asher left wing. To Webb now in the left corner. Long cross-court pass now to Pizzell. Pizzell off to Webb. Webb had to come up with getting the loose ball. Hands it off to Seipel. Seipel drives inside, puts up the shot, blocked by Simon Bauer of all people. To Gunnar Hurlbert. Gunnar Hurlbert loses control of the ball. Timeout. Timeout, Durand. Full timeout. And so thank you to 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit wwt.coop. Also, Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for daily specials like the Friday fish fry and Saturday prime rib, Sunday chicken. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. Alcivia Co-op, your certified Ruby Fieldmaster distributor, Alcivia Co-op. Durand Smokehouse Hog Sale going on now. Get a whole hog for $2.09 or a half hog for $2.19 a pound. Martin Transport, visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Ryan Sports Shop, visit Ryan Sports Shop for all of your ice fishing supplies, rods, reels, bait, augers, and more. Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. Provisions Health, helping you experience a new level of health care with their local clinic here in downtown Durand with local provider Nikki Gillis. Visit provisions.health for more information. And Anibus Silo, your Coyote dealer, is Anibus Silo, Highway 25 Durand, featuring Coyote tractors of any size for your property. Coyote, we dig dirt from Annabis Silo. Timeout's done. Panther ball. And it's inbounded to Simon Bauer. Across the timeline to Nelson now. Nelson to Simon. Simon to Dre. Dre left wing. Back to Simon at center. To Dre now. Dre to Simon. Simon now over to Nelson. Nelson back to Simon. Simon over to Dre. To Feedy. Feedy now to Nelson. Nelson into the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. Crashing the glass is Feedy, who tips it to Hurlbert. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Webb. Well, it's just not, the shots aren't falling right now for the Panthers. 45-36 Wolves. Over to Webb now. Webb back to Seipel. Seipel into the lane. Kicks it back out to Pizzell. Pizzell left wing. Over to Whipple. Whipple now to Asher. Asher whistling a foul. Foul will be on Nelson. So Seipel to inbound it on our side. And inbounded now to Webb. Webb now, he's going to drive into the lane. Puts up the shot around Nelson. No good. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson over to Dre. Dre to Simon. Simon across the timeline. 3:40 left in the game. Long cross-court pass to Nelson. Nelson left wing fakes the three to Simon, top of the key. To Dre. Dre to Gunner. Gunner in the lane. Has Webb in his face. Gunner now to Nelson. Nelson now is going to drive inside. 15-footer. Shot in and out. No good. Rebounded by Webb. Webb back over to Pizzell. Pizzell. Now we'll get across the timeline. Over to Webb now. Webb, head fakes, now drives inside. Bounce pass into Pizzell. Pizzell left baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Webb with the rebound, and shot no good. Rebounded by Dre Bauer. Nearly loses the ball to Simon. Simon keeps it himself. Into the lane, puts up the shot, blocked by Webb. Coming up with the loose ball is Whipple. Whipple back to Pizzell. Pizzell to Seipel. 2:44 remaining. And loose ball, and it's going to be off of Seipel. It goes back to the Panthers. 45-36, Durand leads. Annabis coming in now for Feedy. Oh, timeout. We're getting a timeout. All right, so timeout. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the needs of the Durand area for 5 generations. Find out about pre-planning services online at goodrichfh.com. SFB, Security Financial Bank. Secure your future with your community bank. Security Financial Bank, West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. Sunstrom & Company, it's tax time. Give them a call, 672-4425 to schedule your appointment today. And NTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Please thank our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Coming up, our Bauer Bill Panther postgame show. Hope to talk with Coach Radetsky. Also run down scores on our on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Bauer across the timeline to Dre. Dre now over to Hurlbert. Hurlbert now over to Nelson. Nelson back to Simon. Simon, 3-ball shot is no good. And a foul will be on Annabis. And so down to 2:27, 9-point Wolves lead. Inbounded now to Whipple. Whipple now, pass nearly intercepted. Seipel gets across the timeline now to Pizzell. Pizzell now back to Seipel. Whistling a foul on end of it. Nope, travel. So Dre Bauer to inbound it. Inbounds it to Simon. Simon across the timeline, approaching the 2-minute mark. Over to Hurlbert. Hurlbert, 3-ball shot, no good. Crashing the glass was Dre Bauer, but coming up with it is Webb. Webb, a bomb over to Pizzell, who lays it up and in. 47-36 now, over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt, right baseline, kicks it back out. Over to Nelson now. Nelson back to Hurlburt, left corner, can't take the three. Out to Dre. Dre, top of the key. 3-ball shot in and out, no good. Rebounded by Annabis, shot no good. Whistle and a foul. Panthers just can't get him to drop. Minute 38 remaining. It's foul on number 25, Seipel. That'll be his third. Inbounded to Dre. Dre, top of the key. 3-ball shot no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Nelson. Back out to Bauer. Bauer to Nelson. Nelson to Dre. Dre's pass intercepted. Intercepted by Whipple. Whipple to Pizzell. Pizzell keeps it himself. Dishes it off to Seipel. Seipel puts it up and in. And down to a minute 17, 49-36. Whistle and a foul. Wolves lead. Foul will be on number 13, Pizzell. And going to the line for the 1-and-1 now is Dre Bauer. Minute 14 remaining, 49-36 Wolves. 16-3 run here since the game was tied. It's good. And so next free throw on the way by Dre Bauer. Off the back of the rim, no good. Whistle and a foul. Foul will be on Annabis. Annabis will come out. And so Seipel to inbound it. Wolves up by 12. Inbounded now to Whipple. Whipple nearly lost it. Comes a bomb to Webb. Webb now lets everybody go by over to Pizzell. Pizzell left wing, or on the left wing now. Out to Whipple. Whipple center court. Now to Webb. They're just playing catch. Inside pass to Asher. Asher puts up the shot. Whistle the foul on Nelson. Coming up, our Bowerville Panther postgame show. And so going to the line for two is Trevor Asher. (49-37) Wolves lead. Free throw on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Next free throw by Asher on the way. Bowerville Panther postgame show coming up. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Feedy. Feedy to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer across the timeline. Over to Nelson. Nelson scores up. 3-ball. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. Tip. Webb comes up with it. Tries to save it. But Hurlburt puts it up as he gets the loose ball. Counted in the foul. Foul will be on number 21, Asher, and going to the line to complete the three-point play is Hurlburt. Down to 39 seconds, 10-point Wolves lead. Free throw on the way is good. So Hurlburt completes the three-point play, 9-point Wolves lead, inbounded to Webb, Webb to Seipel, and whistle a foul on Feedy. We'll try to extend the game here. So going to the line for the 1-and-1 is Seipel. Again, a Bowerville Panther postgame show coming up. Get some scores from around the area on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. So hope to talk with Coach Radetsky as well. Free throw on the way is good by Seipel. Huge free throw for the Wolves. Makes it a 10-point lead with 36 seconds remaining. Free throw on the way. No good. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Quickly back to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer to Nelson. Squares up. 3-ball. Shot no good off the edge of the rim. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Puts it up. Shot no good. Tip. And rebounded by Whipple. Or by Pizzell. He gets fouled right away. Foul will be on Dre Bauer. With 23 seconds left, and now going to the line is Bazal. Free throw on the way is good. And free throw on the way is good. So 12-point lead, 4-possession game here with 20 seconds left. Bauer squares up, 3-ball, shots good by Simon Bauer. Timeout. Timeout Durand with 17 seconds left, 52-43, Wolves lead. And so now for the Panthers, wow, this is going to be a tough road to hoe here. You got to make 3 threes in 17 seconds. Coming up again, our Bowerville Panther postgame show. We'll have scores from around the area. All right, here we go. As Seipel now to inbound it to our left, or to our right rather. Seipel looking, and intercepted by Hurlburt. Hurlburt to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer back to Hurlburt, squares up, 3-ball, shots good! Timeout Panthers. Well, that's one. 9 seconds remaining. And so that's the final timeout for the Panthers. All right, well, you got the first of 3. Hey, if you like the classic country of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, check out our new online-only channel called Rural Root Country. It's via Live 365. Just go to Live 365 and do a search for Rural Root Country. And you can save it to your favorites. We have classic country music, the 60s, 70s, 80s. And we're starting to add some different types of farm features. We're going to have a home and garden type of feature as well, some money management features and more. It's at our new internet channel, Rural Root Country on Live 365. Check it out. All right, Seipel to inbound it now. Seipel looking, inbounds it to Whipple. Whipple whistling a foul on Nelson, down to 7 seconds. That's his 4th. All right, to the line for 2 now is Whipple. Free throw on the way is good. Double bonus, by the way, the rest of the way. Free throw on the way is no good. And so back over to Hurlburt now. Quickly back the other way. Bauer, 3-ball shot, no good. That's the game. As Elmwood Plum City wins it tonight, 53-46 over the Durand Panthers. And coming up, our Bowerville Panther postgame show is coming up. It's Durand Panther boys basketball here on WRDN.
Thank you for listening to tonight's Durand Panther Sports broadcast on WRDN. Time now for the Bowerbuilt Panther post-game show, brought to you by Bowerbuilt Tire and Service, with locations in Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bowerbuilt Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on service services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built, built on service.
Welcome back to Durand High School, where tonight the Elmwood Plum City Wolves defeat the Durand Panthers 53-46. Running down scoring for the Wolves tonight. Leading the way for the Wolves, Jared Pizzell had 15. Luke Webb had 14. Dane Whipple had 11. Bo Holt had 2. Trevor Asher had 3. And Travis Seipel had 8. And with the win, the Wolves improved to 8-4 in the Dun St. Croix and 15-6 overall. For the Durand Panthers tonight, Simon Bauer had 14. Ethan Anibis had 4. Zach Nelson had 10. Dre Bauer had 4. And Gunnar Roberts had 12. And Ethan Feedy had 2. And so with the loss, the Panthers now fall to 10-2 in the Dun St. Croix, 16-5 overall. And, well, once again, Panthers got out to a slow start tonight. And while they managed to tie it at 33, it was really all Wolves after that. Panthers just couldn't get anything to fall, really. And that was pretty much the story of at least that last half of that second half. Kind of a reversal of what happened in Plum City, because that's exactly what happened to the Wolves during that first game in January. Coming up on our Bauer Built Panther postgame show, we're going to run down some scores from around the area. Hope to have a chance to talk with Coach Radetsky as well. And that's coming up on our Bauer Built Panther postgame show, brought to you by Bauer Built Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN. WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built, built on service.
Welcome back to Durand High School, where tonight Plum City Elmwood defeats the Panthers 53-46. Let's run down scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. In boys basketball tonight, it was Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran defeating Gilmanton 60-57. River Falls wins over Medford 50-44 tonight. Also from our JV game from earlier tonight, Panthers win that one by a score of 50-44. Our next broadcast will be Thursday nights as the Lady Panthers wrapping up their regular season against Mondovi as we get ready for the playoffs starting next week. And we will have that game for you starting at 7 o'clock on WRDN with the Advent Health Panther preview. And tip-off will be at 7:15. Well, tonight, final score, Plumwood. That's, I guess, an easy way to do it, right? Elmwood Plum City defeats Durand tonight 53-46. You've been listening to Durand Panthers boys high school basketball on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM, translator W297CH Durand. I'm Brian Winnikins. Have yourself a great evening.